Shonka,
Mr. Eli.
it's so good to have you here at Hope.
Thank you.
Welcome. I understand this is not the first time you've been on the stage, though.
That's
You were in a
correct.
choir here.
Yes, sir. You guys were having the big Donnie McClurkin a concert, a tribute concert here, and the choir that I sang with, the community choir from Nashville, was invited to come, and I was right on the stage in my red and black in the soprano section.
Well then, welcome back to Hope. We're glad to have you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And we're very excited for your good fortune.
Yes, sir.
Here in the last year or so. You're in the Elvis movie.
Yes, sir.
My wife and I went to see it last weekend.
Okay.
We loved it, and we were mesmerized by your little piece in there.
Thank you.
It was so good, and I told Patty, I said, Shonka's coming, and I got to see this movie before I sit down with this lady.
Yes.
And it was great. Now you play the role of Big Mama Thornton.
Yes, sir.
Who I also looked up to because that was not a name that was familiar to me.
Yes, sir. Yes,
and yet
sir.
she was like very much a pioneer in the early '50s
Yes,
in rock and roll music.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And she wrote Hound Dog.
Well, actually, she did write it.
She performed it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're right. There's two.
There was two gentlemen that wrote the song and wrote it particularly for her. And I'm pretty sure that she gave her spin and her grit and all of that magic that was her and that she brought to the record. And it became her only number one record that she recorded, her first and only. Yeah.
Wow.